Hello my friends, happy Sunday, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have a chat about style rules that I personally think are outdated and that I think are holding your style back. So essentially, if you want to upgrade your style, let's just break all of these rules, shall we? I mean, first off, let's just clear out some obvious ones. You shouldn't wear white after Labor Day. Does anyone even go by that rule anymore? I think winter whites are a thing. We don't really need to talk about it here. So let's just move on. We like wearing white outfits even after Labor Day. Thumbs up, yay, let's go. Also, we have mixing metals as a style rule a lot of people talk about. I think mixing metals, actually, I don't really understand why it's a rule. Like, I understand it as a concept, but I don't really see it valid in real life. I think mixing metals, like hardware on handbags, jewelry, all of that kind of stuff, I think it kind of looks cool. I think it looks chic. I think it looks more kind of updated versus not mixing metals. I mean, I'm mixing metals right here today just to make a point. I think gold and silver actually look great together, so I don't think this should be a style rule anymore. But if you're still not a believer of mixing metals, I think something that could kind of get you started to dip your little toes in the water in mixing metals could be getting something, you know, like a belt or something, like my Cartier belt that has both silver and gold on the buckle. Because then inherently, fundamentally, you already have something in your outfit that is mixing metals. So therefore, why not continue mixing metals, right? It's a good look in my opinion. Then we have that's four. We have two rules that are like, this is making you look bigger. First off, I think that's problematic in itself, that we're like, no, if that makes you look bigger, you shouldn't wear it. Honestly, even if it does make us look a little bit bigger than the size we are, does that matter? Maybe not really in my opinion, but okay. The style rules we're talking about here is first off balanced outfits and secondly horizontal stripes. Let's start with horizontal stripes because that's all over your screen at the moment. I think the people that say you shouldn't wear horizontal stripes because it makes you look bigger, I think those people are kind of stale. I think those should not be considered friends. I think horizontal stripes are life. I'm not saying break up with your friends, but I think horizontal stripes are so classy, so chic, so timeless. I think horizontal stripes can upgrade your look, make you look like that effortless chic girly in her horizontal stripes, you know, a little Parisian chic vibes. We adore. Obviously, I'm a fan of horizontal stripes, so maybe that's also why I don't really care if horizontal stripes make me look bigger. But also, there has been like sciencing about the horizontal stripes not actually making people look bigger. I read an article about it. It was cool. I stand by it, but also I don't really care if they make me look bigger because I think it's such a chic pattern. The second one that people say you look bigger if you're wearing is an all oversized look. This I can see as a valid statement, but I also think an all oversized look can look so chic, so intentional. Not fashion forward, but kind of fashion-y, you know? If you see someone that's pulling off an all oversized look, you're like, wow, they know style, they know fashion, they know their personal style. I mean, I'm not sure if they necessarily do, but I feel like that when I see someone pulling off an all oversized look. I think the thing with like, if you wear an oversized shirt, you should wear a tight jean. Or a tight bottom, we should say. But essentially, should we? Do we have to? What is the value for me? Not sure. I think an all oversized look, like I said, can look so intentional, so classy, so classic, so chic. Like, think about it. You have like an oversized pair of slacks, you have an oversized sweater like this one my striped one from Totem. You pair that with like potentially a little loafer, a little cute handbag, some cute jewelry, and you are ready to go. If it's cold outside, pair that with an oversized black coat. You will look so chic. I think that look is such a good look, literally. So I think if you have the mindset of, I always have to balance out my outfits, something oversized, something slim or tight fitting, I don't think that's necessarily the case. And I think if you venture out into the like all oversized look, for one, it's so comfy. Two, it's so chic. I think it looks nice. Try it out. And if you try out an oversized look and you feel a little bit frumpy, something I usually do if I wear all oversized, for one, I roll up my sleeves and then you have, or I have, I guess, my wrist on show. Usually for most people, their wrists are their smallest like point of their body anyway, so showing that off kind of brings some balance to your all oversized look. Similarly, if you're wearing like a chunky sneaker with your all oversized look, I think that can be cute. But I also think if you're feeling frumpy, maybe try to switch that oversized or like chunky loafer for something like a more narrow loafer. That can also make your look feel a little bit more intentional and a little bit more flattering, if we want to put it like that. Also, one tip is something that I usually do, right? If I'm wearing like this sweater, it feels oversized. I mean, I'm wearing a Totem sweater in a size large. I bought it to be oversized. But if for some reason it feels a little bit too oversized that day, then I can take a handbag, crossbody it, and that inherently kind of gives you some shape back, right? Because you have that crossbody strap running across your body, which kind of pulls in the sweater a little bit at the waist, which gives you a little bit more shape. So that's something I usually do and something that I think looks cute, regardless of if I wanted to like give me shape or just be a functional kind of crossbody handbag moment, you know? Those are some tips if you feel a little bit frumpy in your all oversized looks, but they're not rules. We don't do rules here. Then something I feel also is so outdated, literally, is saving your special occasion pieces for special occasions. I mean, sure, if we're talking about a ball gown that's like for a black tie event, maybe save that for the black tie event. But if we're talking about like your nice jewelry, your nice handbags, your carefully curated blazers that are like a 10 out of 10 in your wardrobe, don't save it only for that like event or that important meeting or whatever. Why not wear it on a daily basis to kind of interject a little bit of luxury into your day-to-day life? Because honestly, life is about the journey, not about the destination. Not to go old Pinterest on you, but that applies also for like our wardrobe items, in my opinion. I mean, life is about enjoying those things, not about enjoying it that one special day of the year, but enjoying it all throughout the year, if that makes sense. Do you follow what I'm trying to say? I hope so. So I don't save my kind of nicer pieces for only like nicer events or special occasions. I like to wear my nice things always, honestly. Maybe some things I'm not wearing like all of the time. Like if I have something like super sparkly, which I don't really, or something super duper fancy like a Birkin. I don't wear a Birkin all the time to the supermarket, you know? There's a time and a place for everything. I get it. I understand. I agree. But I think like pulling out that Birkin if you're going just out for coffees with the girlies, or wearing your nice bag on your way to the office, or wearing that Totem sweater just when you're chilling at home. We deserve it. I adore like indulging in those nice items on a daily basis. Some of my favorite things, for one, my Burberry trench coats, so luxurious, so high quality, love to wear them all the time. My Hermes Evelyn, such a high quality piece that's so wearable for my day-to-day life. Similarly with my Prada double for work, or my Celine Triomphe tote for work. They're all brilliant. Or like my nice little shoes, like my Saint Laurent sneakers, I wear legit on a daily basis. But also they're sneakers, so they're kind of meant for daily basis use, but regardless, I adore wearing my nice, like special occasion, if we want to put it like that, pieces daily. But I think that's also like showing yourself that you are valuable, even though you're just going to the office, or even though you're just going to like the supermarket. Like, yes, I do pull out my little Saint Laurent envelope chain wallet just to go to the supermarket because one, it's a very practical bag, and two, I think it looks so cute and I love wearing it, so why not? And I think you should do too. I think it's outdated to only wear our special occasion pieces for special occasions. You deserve to wear them daily, and they do too. You bring that cost per wear down, so it's a win-win-win, literally. And then some color combinations that people always tell me you shouldn't wear. But do I listen? Obviously not. Why would I? For one, black and navy. I think if someone says you shouldn't wear black and navy, stop listening. Go the other direction quickly, please. We don't trust those people. I think black and navy is such a classy, also very intentional color combination. I would, however, be careful to pair the black and navy in two kind of contrasting tones so that it doesn't look like it's all just blending together and you didn't see that you were putting on like a navy shirt with those black jeans in your room in the morning when it was dark, you know? Pick them preferably, in my opinion, in a more contrasting tone so that it looks intentional, right? And not like a mistake, if that makes sense. But like I said, black and navy, such a good look. I adore wearing black and navy as a color combo in one outfit. By not pairing your black and navy stuff, you are holding your style back. Similarly with black and brown, I think black and brown are literally meant to be. Black and brown is such a nice color combo. I think that can look so intentional as well. I adore wearing, for example, my dark brown Hermes Evelyn or my dark brown Mulberry Bayswater satchel with like black outfits, and also bringing in like a third color into that. So you have the black, you have the brown, and you bring in like a beige, like the Burberry beige trench coat. So good. I think similarly with black, navy blue, and brown, also such a good look. Those like three colors, like I adore the kind of three color outfits vibe, outfit mood, outfit formula, because I think three colors in an outfit makes it look so intentional. It makes it look so chic because most people just pair two colors, like black and white, and then they run with that all throughout their look. But I mean, no shade, I'm wearing like black and white today, but but I think three colors in an outfit, chef's kiss, literally. It makes it look so intentional. But regardless, black, navy blue, black, brown, pair them together, try it out, see how chic, how timeless, how effortless, how classic, how intentional it looks. My friends, I have two more rules that I think we should start breaking. Both of them are like, when in doubt, do this. And I disagree. When in doubt, wear all black. No, thank you. I think an all black look can be so chic, but honestly, if I'm in doubt, I would rather wear like an all navy look, or like whatever color you think suits you the best. Wear that. It doesn't have to be black. For me personally, usually that's navy, or like if I pick different shades of beige or something like this to make it a tonal kind of beige and brown look or something like this. But I think when in doubt, wear all black. That works for some people, but if black is not your color, that rule should be out the door, leaving quickly. We don't need that rule. Wear the color that you feel suits you and that looks good with your complexion and that you think kind of brightens up your appearance, your mood, your vibe. Wear that color. Like I said, for me, that's navy blue or potentially like a beigey brown or something like that, right? But whatever color you adore wearing, wear it and skip the when in doubt, wear all black. The next when in doubt rule, I'm not sure if this is Sweden specific. Let me know in the comments if it is, but in Sweden at least, what we say when in doubt, dress down, dress more casually. I think that's fundamentally wrong. But that might just be me because like my favorite part of the day is getting dressed. I adore like dressing up slightly. I mean, I'm not wearing like a ball gown to the supermarket like we already spoke about. There's a time and a place for everything. Like if you're going out once again for a coffee with the girlies, wear that cute bag, wear that cute outfit. You don't necessarily have to show up just like in jeans and a t-shirt just because it's a casual gathering, you know? Because honestly, I think all of us, we have a lot of clothing that we don't really use because we're saving it for those more special occasions. Now we're back on that point, I promise. I'll keep it brief, but I think we have so much stuff that we're not wearing because we're saving it for another day. But just wear it. Like, what are you waiting for? Literally, life is short. Not to go all Pinterest quote on you again, but when in doubt, dress more casually. That's not for me. Essentially, what I'm trying to say, when in doubt, wear whatever you want. Like, when in doubt, dress up slightly. Bring that look, like go for it, girl, why not? For me personally, like my thing is either like wearing a little bit too much jewelry or wearing a little bit too nice of a handbag for the occasion. Because for me, like when I add those little accessories, I get a little extra pep in my step. I enjoy wearing those things. I think they add to my appearance, they add to my vibe, they add to my mood. So why shouldn't I wear my nice jewelry or my nice handbags or whatever? Wearing those special occasion pieces that you bought because you adore them, because you think they're so cute, because you think they will add to your look in some sort of way. Just wear them, even though the vibe is a little bit more casual. And when in doubt, dress down. I don't think that's the Siedler aesthetic, you know? Guys, those were the outdated style rules that I think we need to cancel, that I think we need to move on from, that I think if we broke, we would have better style. Do you agree? Do you have any other style rules that people always tell you about and that you think you should potentially follow? Tell me about it in the comments. I love discussing these things with you guys in the comments. Thank you so much for spending this time and space with me. If you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like. If you enjoyed this chat with me, consider subscribing. I would love to have you around here. Thank you once again so much for watching, and until my next video, stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye. Woo!